Hello YouTubers. Today I'm going to be building a computer or assembling a computer, because people don't usually build computers. You assemble a computer. The parts are already built. So to show you what I'm doing, so that's my keyboard, which is a Sandstrom. And that's wireless keyboard with a touchpad. The motherboard, Intel motherboard, Core i3, and I'm putting in 4 GB of DDR3 RAM. I've used this motherboard before in an ITX case, but what I want to do is turn this into a Plex media server. So my Plex media server was in one of my servers, my industrial HP servers, but I'm using them for virtualization, and they're very loud and noisy, so they actually kept in a separate room due to the noise. Once it gets hot, servers ramp up and they're very, very loud. So this Core i3's ITX system is very, very quiet, and I want to keep this in this bedroom where it's nice and cool, and I could keep it running 24/7. The case I'm using is an Antec case. It's a mini tower case, brand new. I bought this from eBuyer, and it's was in the sale. So you can see no power supply. There's one case fan at the back. There's all the bits to go in. So that's the power supply, blanking panel. It's a nicely built case. Screws, but not your normal screws, your thumb screws, so easy to get into. If you can see in here, you might be able to see just all the cables, etc. I'm going to have to buy another fan for the front, because I don't think there's a front anything installed at the front of the system. This system has got 2 USB 3 ports, a mic and sound input, and there's some ventilation, power switch. It's quite a nice case, more ventilation, and from the description they claim that this case should have good thermal efficiency. It's got 5 internal drive pairs, so I'll be putting in 3 drives, 2 1TB drives and a 250 GB hard drive to hold all my Plex movies, etc. I'm moving it directly from my server, so obviously I'll have to install some drivers, to help with the smooth operation, because most of the drivers would have been installed from the server. Motherboard, so the power supply, the power lead, and here's the power supply. So 450 watt power supply. And it's 450 watt. There you go. So I'm going to install that into the system. This build should take me approximately about half an hour to an hour. The motherboard's been used, so I don't have to check to see if it'll boot, because I can more or less guarantee that it'll boot correctly. Yeah, that's it. So next time I come online, I show you generally the assemble system, do a power on, just to see everything working. So till I see you on my next video, that's all for now. I'll be using it via a small Sharp TV, and there's a hi-fi surround sound system, so 2 speakers, so I won't be using it as a normal computer, more or less as a server, so it'll be more or less be headless once I've configured it and installed CentOS or Ubuntu Linux distribution. You don't need to pay a lot of money for vendors to build a server, so any Linux distribution will do. You just need a server installation. And that's all for now, so see you next time. If you like this video, give me a like down below. If not, give me a thumbs down. But leave any comments. Like I said, the case is from eBuyer, and the power supply is from eBuyer. The motherboard was from eBay, and that's a generic Intel Mini ITX with a Core i3. Okay, so that's all for now. See you, bye.